Oops. I'm Richard Reinexis. I was part of the founding of the Neighborhood Arts Program, and I can't remember how she came into the program, but we have to say for all of you who are involved with labor and teaching and so on, that it was begun by faculty at San Francisco State who were in trouble. And some of them were tenured, and I was not, but and some of us kept their jobs, and I did not. But Loni then came into the program because it was called the College Committee for Arts in the Neighborhoods, and then we lobbied Jack Morrison and George Moscone and others, and got the program started. And very shortly after, in 1968, she was on board. I don't know how she heard about it, but she had her ear to the ground all the time. And the very first big event, outside of a couple of concerts, was the Waverly Alley Street Fair. People did not want it to happen, and they tried everything to get the permit taken away. But we had built, my students and I had built the stage truck, and we got it up here, and we backed it into Waverly with difficulty, and had a ball. And it changed Chinatown, I think, to this day, because she kept doing that. She just kept going with programs. What she agreed with us on was that anything that happened in one neighborhood should happen in other neighborhoods as well. We had a kind of a rule of 5 repeats of anything that we liked. And so if we did it here, we also did it in Bayview, and we did it in the Sunset, and in the Richmond, and so on. We just moved things around and found out that people of different shades liked each other. As soon as one of our workers was a guy named Gil Love. I love the name. But he was a very young black activist from Hunters Point. And he sat at South Park one day with Raphael Garrett and others who were playing jazz. And the Examiner critic came over to him and came over to us because we were sitting together, and he said, "What is this neighborhood arts thing? You know, why can't we do, why do you do this? Why are you spending money on this? What good does it do?" And he said, Mr. Critic, you and I sat and we listened to some good jazz today, and now we can talk to each other. And that was what Loni believed all the time. No matter what color you were, if you were doing something and doing it for all of what Ed Bullens called the people, that was who she wanted it done for. Thank you.